Hi friends, today I just want to say about obesity. Our Prime Minister also said about obesity, how we eradicate from our country. But what kind of works we can do, then we should eradicate from our country. Before I noticed youngsters also go to run every day due to their army rally and different types of works they're preparing for their life. But right now, any one single person also does not want to go outside for their exercise, for running, different types of things, for doing some exercises. That is the reduces our obesity percentage in our country. But due to that type of facilities not available, that is our Agniveers is eradicate that type of systems, and also different types of junk foods available in our society very easily, so that our country, our state and our locality environment also increases obesity people day by day. But what kind of work we can do so that we can choose a better life, for a fitness life? Whenever I want to say to what is the benefit and what is the non-benefit for our obesity, it is always the obesity is the not a very good thing for human life. It is a not a benison. It is a, like you said abhishap, it said abhishap. So I just want to say that what kind of work you can do so that we can stay very fit in our environment. I always wants to stay very fit in my whole life right till now. So I just want to obesity, what kind of things is improved day by day for that obesity. First thing is obesity is increasing blood pressure. Whenever a obese person always have a fear that he have always feared to have a blood pressure after the 40 or 50 years. Then second is heart problem. The second thing is heart problem, which is very common thing in our locality, in our environment right now. Then third is arthritis problem, that is the knee problem, which is available in our social activities. Due to social activities, that type of works we do not do, because we day by day we improve our weight, increase our weight very small level to high level, but do not we want to give our visualization thing. If we want to have a 50 to 55 kgs due to in our height, but we increase our weight very normally, very you said that is दे दनादन हम खा रहे हैं इस चीज को जो हमारे कुछ भी फायदा नहीं हो रहा है. So that we just want to say that is the junk food. It's very important to avoid this type of junk food. Then fourth thing is the problem is first comes belly, then the person, first entry belly, then the man. Whenever a obese person entry in a door, then he's always, you see always entry first their belly, then his man. That is the most problem. The first five number thing is decreased GDP. It is, I always wants to say that the GDP is directly, you said indirectly, is proportional to the fitness. If a person is very fit, then he also increase your country's GDP automatically, because he have do lots of works in his life, and rather than that obese person. So that is the mistakes and that is the problems in our obesity. Due to fitness, what kind of thing we just get beneficial from that type of fitness, that is the, you should always energetic. Whenever you stay very fit, you should feel very energetic in everyday life. The second portion is no health problem. Whenever you do any kind of exercises every day, that is 40 to 45 minutes, you stay very fit, and you do not have any kind of simple uh, health disease. What is in small type of disease which is available in our locality people. But third thing is active person in every sector. Whenever you have very active person, you have very fitness person, then you, it is shows to other people you have very active in that type of work what is you do in your life. The fourth thing is contribute to GDP improve in our country. Whenever you fitness, you stay very fitness, then fit, then you should do that type of work to improve our GDP, improve our economical wheel very easily. So that is the fitness benefit. Then for that, what kind of works you do and what kind of works you do not do, I just want to share this type of things. If you do every day at minimum 40 to 45 minutes exercise, that is the, if you do outside exercises, that is running, cycling and walking, or any kind of outdoor exercises, that is very good for your life. But if you want to go gym, that is very good, but it is not feel like a very energetic in a one home. You should do in this type of workout in one home, so that it is good, but it is good for your health, but it is not, you get vitamin D, any kind of flowers you do not see, you do not observe lots of things whenever you do not go outside. Because if you want to go outside, then you observe lots of things, you should meet different types of people, different types of sceneries you should see in your eyes. That is the most important for your eye and in your mind. That is what I just want to say, you should go outside. Then second, you do what, that is the use cycle in short distance zone. I see in right now our young generation does not want to use cycle. They think if I use cycle after metric, it is a very shameless behavior. They think it is a shameless, it is a very neggy mindset they think. But I always want to focus that type of thing. What is, you, if you want to go from your home in radius of 2 to 3 kilometer, you always use your cycle, so that it is avoid arthritis problem, that is, you said knee problem. But we do not want to use that type of facility due to our shameless. That is the most important factor is now available in our arthritis problem in our environment. Then third thing is take normal food with low spices. You always take normal food, don't take lots of junk food. If you every day take lots of junk food, it is very bad for your health, so you should avoid that type of foods. Then what you do not do, avoid junk food. If you take every day junk food, then you should avoid it. That is very good for your health. And second is take minimum salt and sugar. Four things, that is the I said salt, sugar and maida and cheese. The four things, that are the four white poisons. I always want to avoid that type of salts and sugars in our foods. In WHO, he always recommended in every day per person is less than 2 gram salt, so that you can control your blood pressure also. Because whenever you take salt and sugar in heavy portion, then it is very affected to your belly and affected to your different types of diseases. So you should avoid this type of things. And last thing I just want to say and give an example, that different people right now have arthritis problem, but lots of people I notice they have heavy weight so that they feel and they should going through that type of arthritis problems. So if you want to avoid that type of arthritis problems, so you should maintain your body weight, so that you can follow different types of apps is available in our mobiles, to what is your body mass index for your height. Whenever you know your body mass index due to your height, then you should stay very fit, and you can do different types of exercises to lose your weight. Whenever we do not do that kind of exercises for to maintain our weight, but we want to improve our weight, but it is does not very good for a knee, because if a joint knee is take and also work to take 70 to 80 kgs load, if you give to 1 quintal load to that type of knee, then it is not very good for your body. So you should stay very normal, take very normal food, and you should stay very fit. Jai Hind.